Santa finds his own Mr. Claus in Norway's emotional postal ad, and Apple delivers an underwhelming new holiday campaign. I'm Jeff Beer, and this is Fast Company's brand hit and miss of the week. The miss this week goes to Apple. We're less than a month away from Christmas, so that means I'm about 2 weeks late on a holiday-themed episode, right? Now, holiday ads are like holiday movies. If and how they make an impression on you is entirely subjective. You might prefer a Love Actually kind of vibe, while you like to pair Gremlins with your eggnog. When it comes to ads, you might patiently wait every November to see what brands are going to roll out, while you might want to plug your ears and cover your eyes until the Super Bowl. Yes, we're all our own unique snowflakes. But here's why I'm not impressed by Apple's holiday entry this year. It's called Saving Simon, and it revolves around a twee little tale of a young girl who preserves a small snowman for an entire year. Directed by father-son Hollywood royalty Ivan and Jason Reitman, the spot, of course, was shot on an iPhone and looks fantastic. Unfortunately, it also could be for just about any other brand. In fact, it edges a little too close to John Lewis ripoff territory here. The British retailer essentially turned the holiday season into Britain's advertising Super Bowl over the last decade, and now its long-form story-based holiday ads are universally imitated. I guess I just didn't expect it from Apple. John Lewis ads have gone all in on earnest relationships between a kid and a magical toy or object. There was Monty the Penguin back in 2014, Moz the Monster in 2017, Excitable Edgar in 2019. You get the idea. Oh, and in 2012, its ad The Journey even revolves around a cutesy snowman. One thing that makes Apple's advertising so great most of the time is how it's able to seamlessly integrate its product with a story. Its 2013 holiday ad, Misunderstood, is a prime example. The whole spot revolves around an aloof teen with his face stuck in his iPhone while the family is trying to bond over all the Christmas preparations and traditions until the big reveal where he was using his iPhone to create a wonderful family video. It's basically a product demo with all the feels. Saving Simon is a nice ad that could have been for any brand. Insurance? Sure. Grocery store? Why not? Amazon? Could be. Charmin toilet paper? Maybe a reach, but you get the point. And frankly, that just isn't up to the admittedly high standards Apple has worked so hard to set for itself. This week's hit goes to the Norwegian Postal Service. The Norwegian Postal Service, you say? Okay, that's admittedly random, but it's one of the most unique holiday ads I've ever seen. To celebrate 50 years since the legalization of same-sex relationships in Norway, the company created a holiday ad that brings the normalization of loving anyone to the Christmas season. When Harry Met Santa tells the story of how a middle-aged man named Harry meets and develops a friendship and then a relationship with old Kris Kringle, in which they only get to spend time with each other once a year. While the gay love story rightly gets a lot of attention here, it's also a love story between two middle-aged people, a demographic we rarely see outside of dish soap and insurance ads. And if romance is involved, they're usually inexplicably sitting in two tubs holding hands. With wonderful casting, the two men here are able to almost wordlessly express the emotions of trying to maintain a long-distance relationship. The ad is also almost 3 minutes long, and despite the degree of difficulty, manages to make the product, mail and package delivery, central to the story. Overall, it's a pretty incredible needle, expertly threaded. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. To see more weekly videos about the best and worst in brands and marketing, hit the like and subscribe button.